You can't say nobody told you.
Because they're telling you.
From the desert.
Right here.
In Dubai.
In Dubai.
Okay, so here are some of the mirages.
And myths.
That people tell themselves.
Things that people run towards that they think are real, and they end up being fake.
And this can be about anything and everything, about debt, living debt-free, life in general. These are some of the ones we ourselves told, believed, and then found to be untrue.
It's a horrible rhetoric that society is repeating amongst themselves. And maybe some of them I just made up myself. Still, we have vivid imagination.
But they could be said. You find yourself saying them. Hashtag stop it. Like you were in the desert.
Ready? The first one most people say is that as long as I can afford the monthly payments, I can afford the car or house loan.
Hashtag roll eyes. I rolled them. You see me?
Rolling them.
Roll. My debt is mine and it does not affect my spouse.
Super duper wrong with a cape on. Yeah, that ain't it. That's not it. You need to change that.
You're not here with us. Student loans are forever, and I don't ever have to pay them off.
It's a loan. You agreed to pay them. You should pay them off first because you can't put them off in bankruptcy. And they'll still come after.
Because our government is some thugs.
Exactly.
And they want their money.
Everyone has debt. It's not a big deal. If you want to continue to be broke, then you can keep going by that logic. More expensive clothes make me more marketable.
It doesn't matter if I don't have the money for it as long as I get a good deal.
Big cheeseburgers won't make me fat as long as I drink a diet soda with them.
All my dreams will come true without me taking any action. All I have to do is pray.
What'd you say?
Jesus will bring it to me.
With no action?
I just gotta sit here and wait for him to put it in my lap.
No, yeah, that's...
Proverbs, in the chapter, of course, in the story of Jacob and Mark Jacob. Change is never a good thing. Change sucks sometimes, but...
Okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna go with that.
We're gonna keep this moving. My words and actions only affect me and nobody else. My kids don't see what I do.
Right.
I spend. It's my money. My choice. I'm a grown adult. I do what I want to do. In the book of Mark, Jacob, and Jacob,
You're so dumb.
it says, thou shalt not say stupid stuff.
My spouse takes care of all the finances. I never have to look at them.
I'll just put my head in the sand, and if we fail, it's his fault. You're a grown-ass adult. Read your own checkbook. There's two of you for a reason. You don't say my spouse raises the kids and I'm not active.
Some people do, though. That's another quote. Some people do. I still trust the banks to handle and advise me on all my money decisions. The stock and housing bubbles were just a fluke.
Keep calm. There's no bubble.
And people can fly and be okay.
And ham is abundant in this country.
Yeah, we had chicken bacon and turkey sausage this morning. So
chicken bacon.
Yeah, check yourself.
It ain't that bad, actually.
It's pretty good.
The banks would never loan me more money than I could afford to pay back.
I'd rather keep my money in a savings account to earn interest instead of paying off my credit card, which is at 28% interest. Saving account interest is at 1%. So you'll be earning 1% and not paying off 28%. But therefore, you're at a net of negative 27%. Pay off the doggone credit card and stop playing.
That's doing mathematics like Republicans. I believe debt is worth it to buy my kids the best.
And then later on, when the kids are successful, you're a burden on your children.
So you could rephrase that sentence to say, I will buy my kids everything and they will pay for it later. You fail.
Kids don't cost that much. We grew up eating ramen and McDonald's. And look at me.
Turned out fine. Minus my diabetes, my hypertension, the fact that I'll probably die of a heart attack. Let me tell you something, people. Soapbox moment on average costs $10,000 a year to raise a kid. There is math and research that says this. Get off that river in Egypt. Denial.
Exactly. And get on the Dubai.
Do not buy yourself into debt by having more kids than you can afford.
Exactly.
Here's my deal. Okay, it's another soapbox moment. If you have to prove that you can financially afford a house and financially afford a car, why don't you have to prove that you have to financially afford a kid?
Man, that's true. I'm just saying. Last and definitely not least is I don't need to plan for retirement. That's what Social Security's for.
Because that's going to be there.
Food for thought.
We need you to hop out of that sheep line and get to thinking for yourself.
Ooh, kill.
For real, Tina?
And the phone goes off. All right. You know what I wonder is how do they know what bacon tastes like to make the turkey taste like bacon, or to make the chicken taste like bacon? I'm just saying. I shouldn't ask that question. But how do they know what bacon tastes like?
Somebody had to check.
Yeah, somebody had to sing.
Missing Mirages.
Somebody
I
had
never
to sing.
tried no
Somebody
bacon.
had to go.
Men candy.
Exactly.
Okay. He's still rolling the chair. It's right. Disappear through magical doors.
Exactly.
Right after Fendi.
Right after Versace.
Versace.
Okay.
Reasons?
Yeah.
Let's start all over again.
All the reasons. The reasons that we're here. There we go.
Okay, guys, so we just want to say how excited we are to be here.
Super excited.
It has taken us 2 years of planning.
Yes, and I've been dreaming about this since I was a junior in college. And so, and everybody who sees the pictures of the birds, that's where I wanted to go, and I never thought I'd actually be standing right in front of it. Not this soon. Awesome.
So we're very, very excited, and we obviously give a lot of credit to God and the blessings that He's bestowed upon us,
Yes.
including our brains to help think about things and follow through with the stuff that He's asked us, because sometimes we haven't followed through.
Yes, and it's turned bad.
We didn't end up in a place like this.
Yes.
So we are just really, really excited to be here, and we're so thankful that you guys are coming along
Thank
on
you
this
for
trip with us.
coming.
Yay! And that you continue to be the fantastic comprehension that we need,
Comprehension.
fighting against the world of ridiculousness.
Exactly.